Hi there, my name is Helaine Ortmann, and I'm a longtime volunteer with the Bright Run, and I happen to be a breast cancer survivor myself. Today we're talking with Sheila Cartwright. Welcome, Sheila.
Thank you. Nice to join you this evening.
Sheila, if you feel comfortable, could you please share a little bit of information about your personal connection to breast cancer?
Yes, in 2019, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. So 2019 was my journey back to health.
So it started then. The name of your team is?
Heartrate 19.
So now I get that connection that I didn't know before, Sheila.
Yes, there's a small other connection there as well. I used to play hockey and my jersey number was 19. So it had kind of has a double connection there as well.
That's really neat. Tell us a little bit about who's on your team.
Family and friends. I always amazed at my friends that step up and say, call me up and say they want to join my team this year and walk with me side by side. And it's just a wonderful feeling. I have some friends that have walked with me for the last 6 years. And they seem to be committed and they always make sure that they're there and walking beside me. So it's a really honor.
That's lovely. In terms of fundraising, how have you been doing?
Fundraising, it goes well. I don't worry or struggle with the fundraiser. I have committed that I will fundraise $1,000 for my team, Cartwright. And thank the Lord, every year I've raised a little bit more than 1,000. So that is a blessing. There's some years that come up and I think, oh, I'm not going to make it, but I never worry about it because I think even if it's $800, it's going to a great cause.
Right. And that cause, that's all about funding breast cancer research locally for people, women like you, me, men as well have breast cancer too. And so the impact is very real, and the dollars are contributing to research and all of those good things that are happening locally and even have impact internationally because that's how big a reach the
Won-
research can be.
Yes, wonderful.
Yeah, it truly is. Any activities, any particular fundraising ideas that you can share with team captains listening and watching?
I post mine on Facebook, and that's where I seem to get the most connection with people. I don't go around just personally, I don't go around asking people, but through Facebook and just my past sponsors as well, I make my goal every year. So,
That's great. And what you're telling us too, Sheila, is that, many roads lead to Rome. There's not one way of doing something, and every way is a good way and a right way. So for people who are watching and listening to this, they can see the various different ways and strategies that team captains have of fundraising, right? And bringing in money to the Bright Run. So that's really good to hear. For you, what would you say is the best part of being a team captain?
it's just being surrounded by everybody. When I put on that pink t-shirt and I see all the other pink t-shirts there, there's an emotional connection that I have because I look at them and I know they've gone through their health journey as well, back to health as well. So there's that connection. Even just to see all the other t-shirts, the white t-shirts there, and think, wow, look at the family and the friends there supporting each of us. And it's just a great feeling to have.
It is, and I'll put a pitch in for the blue t-shirts too, because blue is being worn by volunteers.
Years.
So it's such a village that puts this Bright Run together and makes it so successful.
Yes, that's right.
If there were a secret ingredient, a secret sauce, to your team, something magical, what might that be?
I think just, believing in ourselves, having a goal, and also the connection with friends and family that, like I've had friends this year and they fundraise for Cartwright 19 as well. So it's just, like you said, it's a community.
Hmm, hmm. To me, because this is the first time I'm meeting you virtually, you project such a warmth and such a sincerity, such a friendliness. It's not surprising to me that people want to support you. There's just such an invitation to you, which is so very nice.
Oh, thank you.
So tell me this, if someone is watching or listening, or if you could just, when you meet people, how would you convince or share your enthusiasm about being a team captain? What would you say to someone to get them involved?
To get them involved. I would just, honestly, I would just say something simple. Just try it one time. Dedicate yourself for 1 year, and I'm pretty sure they will be hooked. When they get around everybody, they see their family and friends, they see other people there. There's a photo booth there that you can take some pictures for memories. I'm sure they would be hooked for years to come.
Right, just like you have been.
Exactly.
Right. And it's such a family event, isn't it?
It is. Yep. Dogs come, kids come. It is, older grandparents. It is a very much family.
Yeah, I would agree. It's such an inclusive event. And yeah, it's so funny too to see pets and to see the costumes on
Yes.
pets,
Yeah.
as well as what teams do. It's just really quite a happening in September.
Yeah.
So, one last thing, if you could attach a word or a couple of words to describe the Bright Run, what might they be, Sheila?
A blessing. It's a blessing to be a part of. It's a blessing to be around my friends and family, to reflect back on my health journey. You look back in 2019 and you think about the 6 years, and you appreciate, and it's a blessing to be here, and it's a blessing to walk in the Bright Run and to raise funds and money for them as well.
On those really serious and sincere words, I'll thank you. I'll thank you on behalf of the Bright Run community, on behalf of people who will watch and listen to this and want to join us this September 12th. I wish Cartwright 19 the very best, and I plan to say hello this September.
Thank you very much.
Bye bye, Sheila.
Bye bye.